Yes, it's me. I am the one who make you see where we belong.
INXS believe in giving their fans value for money, so for their new single, Taste It, they've released 2 videos. There's this one, which is purely a performance video, and there's the other one, which isn't. In fact, the other one has produced a whole heap of controversy. So what's all the fuss about, boys?
For me, it's not that, I don't know, it's not that much of a worry. You know, I didn't think it was going to be considered so controversial.
Because, say, the States for sure are not going to really play it much, except after 10 o'clock or between 2 a.m. and 4. We had to, Richard Lowenstein was hanging out with us when we were doing Australian Concert for Life and all this stuff we did down there, and we just put together this documentary footage, and that's the other one. So we got 2 extremes, really. One's very natural, and the other one is sort of natural.
Was it a deliberate intention of yours to release a controversial video around the same time that Madonna's done exactly the same thing?
Hardly could say it was inspired by Madonna. I mean...
No, look, Madonna's, you know, she's a lot more obvious with what she does. This is a lot more artistic, honestly. I really think so.
Now, Michael, in the live version, we can see down in the front few rows there are lots and lots of young girls fainting and being taken off to ambulances. Does that ever worry you when you're performing a single that these girls are being dragged off?
Sure.
I think a lot of them sort of feel like they want to be down the front, you know, maybe they've never been down the front at a big show like that before. All of a sudden, it's a little more than they can handle, and they're looking for, you know, some way out of there. You know, it's not like they can do on turn around and say, well, I changed my mind. Excuse me, I'd like to get back now.
So, having got all the hot info about the new single sorted, it was time to get down to the real nitty-gritty.
Are you proud to be Australian?
Yes.
Yeah.
Michael, have you still got your home in Hong Kong?
Yeah, I still got a place there, and I guess I'm sort of still technically there, but we spent a lot of time in Europe, like Paris.
Have you got any plans in 1996 when Hong Kong reverts back to China?
I might still be there. I'm not really worried about the change. In fact, I've booked in for a party, midnight. So there's going to be a lot of people there. We'll have a good time.
Sweet, 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 sweet. You taste it.
Tim, can I ask you about yours and the band's reaction to Michael getting all the attention all the time? You can be completely honest.
Really?
On the
couldn't give a...
You're asking the most secure man in the band.
Yeah, I feel pretty good with myself, you know. It doesn't worry me. I think good on Michael for putting up with it, to be honest.
Michael, don't you get a bit sickened by the press's constant intrusion on your privacy? And I mean, don't the press still ask you questions about Kylie, for example?
No.
Until now.
Not until now.
Actually,
really.
that's in Finland just recently.
In Finland. Some people are just catching on, which is really sad. But, yeah, no, not really, not anymore. It's been a while.
I mean, why do you think it's you that gets all the attention and gets that intrusion?
Because I'm the lead singer. It's that stupid.
He's the focal point.
Should watch the drummer for a week. Much better stories.